After she texts me, she calls me and she was like, hey, I want to do something serious with you. And I said, oh, I don't know about that. Like, I'm really chilling. You know, I'm single. I'm in Dallas. I'm young. You know, I get 3 checks a month. I was working a commission job and getting hourly pay and getting a bonus check. And I'm really kicking it. I bought me a Benz off the lot, no cosigner, and I'm really enjoying life. I'm a young black man in Dallas kicking it. And here you are calling me about doing something serious. And I say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. She was like, but I know that you feel how I feel. And I was like, I feel that, but I said, you know what? Give me 2 months. And she said, 2 months? She said, you can't put time on something like this. And I said, well, I don't want it. And she said, okay. We hung up. About 2 weeks go by, I just could not get her off my mind. I called her back. I said, hey, let's do it. I was in a space at that time where with my mom, because my mom lived in Dallas too. We stayed in 2 different places, but I was trying to cultivate a healthier relationship with my mom. But my mom, she's been troubled in a lot of ways, and she had a lot of growing to do back then too. And then I realized, damn, like I can't spend my life trying to, you know, my mom she can't carry children for me or, you know, we can't build a life together. I'm having the realization like this relationship with my mom, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And, you know, hopefully it can grow, but this ain't my wife. This ain't my girl, my future wife. It's not my, you know, and we ended up moving in together August 1st, 2015, which is my birthday. A month later, she's pregnant with my son.
I want to give free game to women out there. She respected the fact that you like, give me 2 months. I mean, she was kind of upset about it, but eventually she gave you your space.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that women know that don't put a time limit on love. Like if you put a time limit on love with men, it makes us anxious, it makes us double think things. Because sometimes you have to let a guy get his shit out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that sounds immature, but when a guy knows that you're serious and that you actually will allow him some space to grow, it's amazing how fast we'll come back. So I think whenever like women do give me or men space, I think that's the best way to go, because she's talking about you can't put time on it. I mean, you can't, but you got to let me get some of my mindset or my insecurities out. Because all of us guys, we all second guess ourselves. But when we make a decision, we make a decision.